Hello, my name is Brent Ganswint, and this is my final project for Info 340 e-commerce development and implementation. We will be discussing Dick's Sporting Goods, the e-commerce rationale behind the company, market analysis, and my personal recommendations for change in the future. I hope you enjoy it. I chose to do my project on Dick's Sporting Goods for a variety of reasons. First and foremost, they carry a lot of products that I personally am interested in. I really enjoy their storefronts. They have knowledgeable staff, and I was curious to see if that extended to the e-commerce side of things. I've purchased much of my personal equipment from Dick's, so I have some familiarity with the company overall. And I have friends that work for Dick's, and working in a retail environment, it's always interesting to analyze other companies and see how they do things and see where your company stands in the same regard. Dick's Sporting Goods was founded in 1948 by Richard Dick Stack, who was actually only 18 years old at the time. It's headquartered in Coraopolis, Pennsylvania. The company also owns Golf Galaxy Incorporated, as well as Field & Stream. They're currently operating a total of 681 locations, which includes 603 Dick's stores and 78 Golf Galaxy locations. To this day, Dick's is family owned and operated by Ed Stack, who is Dick's son, the current CEO and chairman. Dick's Sporting Goods differentiates itself from national retailers by carrying a wider range of higher-end products. High-end products require a knowledgeable sales staff, interactive displays, and Dick's carries many of these displays in their locations. National advertising campaigns by Nike, TaylorMade, Callaway Golf, and other such companies also help drive traffic for Dick's, both on the store and the internet side of things. So they do get quite a bit of advertising from these companies outside of their own promotional advertising. The focus on higher-end equipment and service has led to a higher profitability in the sporting goods area versus a mass market or mass merchant situation like Walmart, Sam's Club, something of that regard. In the market analysis front, Dick's has a broad customer base that tend to be brand focused and price conscious. However, there is little loyalty due to massive competition in the market. The sporting goods industry is one of the more saturated retail markets. Dick's competition would include places like Sports Authority, Academy Sports, Cabela's, outlet locations for their products like Nike and Under Armour, as well as Shields and other national and regional retailers. Last year, Dick's eclipsed $6.8 billion in revenue, but it will still only control about 10% of the sporting goods market, leaving a lot of room for growth. Growing as an e-commerce giant, in 2014, Dick's reported internet sales of $628 million, accounting for a 9.2% of their total sales, which was a year-over-year increase of 1.3%. For the fourth quarter alone, the web accounted for 34% of sales growth. Dick's is showing staggering growth as an online entity and needs to continue to do so in order to remain relevant. United States e-commerce growth as a whole was reported at 15.4%, far outpacing brick and mortar growth, and the improvement on the site and the mobile app is essential for the continued growth of internet sales. It currently is outsourcing its website for maintenance and upkeep, but plans to bring it all in-house by 2017, and the transition to in-house must be done smoothly in order to keep growth constant. The 28% increase of internet sales year over year prove that online sales are paramount for Dick's, which is integral to growth and stability. From looking at their site and their mobile app, I find that Dick's has a good grasp on e-commerce, including a highly functional and developed website and mobile app available for iOS and Android devices. The mobile app integrates the store loyalty card, the scorecard, and includes special promotions, as well as customers' recommendations are based on prior purchases, which shows a level of personalization. The company maintains active accounts on several social media sites as well, linked through the Dix.com website, including Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, and Google+. Live chat, email, and a 24-hour call center all appear on the website, which increases customer interactivity. As far as my recommendations go, I think Dix should prioritize building their website in-house, which will allow quicker adjustment to the site and customization, as well as more company control. Verified purchaser reviews would really help increase the validity of customer reviews and also increase website traffic. Opt-in text alerts for scorecard members with links to the site would also take advantage of an existing customer loyalty base and mobile e-commerce to advertise their promotions. Links to share products on social media sites would also drive website traffic. People could get opinions of friends and family on a product and also brag about recent purchases. Interactive videos would also be a nice touch. Employees could showcase their knowledge and ability to use the products in Dix, which would bring an in-store experience online, which would bring interactivity, richness, and personalization for the site, making it stand out against competition. I think this quote sums up the retail environment perfectly. It is not the strongest or most intelligent who will survive, but those who can best manage change. Truer things can't be said for today's competitive market, especially in an area like sporting goods that contains a massive amount of competition. In order to stay relevant, Dix is going to have to continue their work on their mobile website and continue improvement to make sure customer loyalty remains high and to make sure that year-over-year growth continues to be a focus.